The University Tower chimes, bringing another session of Ask the Professor, the show on which you match wits with University of Detroit Mercy professors in an unrehearsed session of questions and answers. I'm your host, Matt Maggio. Let me introduce to you our panel for today. To my right, approximately 66% of the way through her donut, it's Professor Heather Hill.
Hello.
There's about a third left-ish.
Yeah, I'd say about a third.
75.
Yes, it's sitting there looking kind of lonely.
What kind of a donut was it?
It was a cake donut, I believe.
With
but
glaze.
It still is a cake donut with glaze that Mara brought in. Thank you,
right.
Mara.
Yes, thanks
For all of us. Yummy.
I said Dirty Dozen, but it's Daily Dozen.
Daily Dozen.
I couldn't remember what cowboy movie it was based on.
Quite yummy. It's a pick-me-up snack.
Exactly. Oh, man. Sugar boost at this time of day on a Friday after the longest semester of our lives. I mean, what could be better?
It's a long semester.
So I was stopping by a colleague's class that they're teaching, and I believe that you share the room that you teach your study of film class with this other class, because I found one of your analysis handouts on the chair I was going to sit at.
Remnants.
What have you been doing? What have you been watching recently? Oh, I should know it because I read the handout during the thing.
The Adventures of Robin Hood from 1938 and Robin and Marian from 1976.
That's right. And Robin and Marian, that's Sean Connery, right?
Yeah, and Audrey Hepburn.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Excellent. Okay.
Yeah. We talk about how films talk to each other.
That's cool. That's very, very cool.
Pretty cool. Yeah.
I'm not accusing any of your students of leaving handouts behind or anything.
I'm trying to think which handout this would have been, but
we had a big table and we were kind of answering questions.
Oh yeah,
there
might have been a scene analysis presentation.
Okay.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
So cool. Very cool.
Mm-hmm.
Professor Stephen Manning is here. I see you've already been in the Hershey's Kiss stash.
Yep. trying to get through them.
Yep.
How are we doing on that jar that was?
We're about.
So many
We've got a quarter of the jar left. So.
Oh wow!
Well, I can tell you exactly how many are in there because that's how I did it in the first place.
I don't know.
Olivia's
wedding shower. Yeah, that's
right.
from Olivia's wedding shower.
So after we clear this thing out, what are we going to fill it with?
When was that?
Our tears.
May?
I don't know.
Fish.
It feels like an age ago.
Fish.
No.
Fish.
Goldfish.
Goldfish?
I thought you meant smoked fish.
I was thinking goldfish.
The snack
Flavor
that
blasted
fast.
goldfish.
Sturgeon.
You can get them in bigger sizes now too.
Yeah. You can get them.
I love goldfish.
Make a grilled cheese out of goldfish if you really
There's a
want to.
goldfish outlet store at Bertrand. You can get the giant cartons for 25% of the original price.
Oh, that's dangerous.
It's the Pepperidge Hills
Lord.
Farm outlet store.
Wow.
So this news nugget is brought to you by Professor Danielle Maxwell.
It's good to be here. I love my Pepperidge Farm.
Milanos.
You think?
Milanos.
Is
Oh
there
my
a
goodness.
Milano's store at Bertrand.
They do sell Milanos. They have every Pepperidge Farm product there, and it's close to expiration, but it still tastes good. It's just 50% off.
We would give it a chance to expire.
I know.
Yeah.
There's also a Russell Stover outlet close to the border of Ohio. I'm going there tomorrow.
Stover.
You get.
Are you for real?
Do you want chocolate? I can bring you back some
I
chocolate.
might have to have a chat with you.
Contraband.
Yeah, they have all the truffles and all the holiday candy, 50, 75% off.
I think
We're going there
Professor
tomorrow.
needs a corporate sponsor.
Yeah.
I think we need a road trip.
Yeah.
The expiration date is just a suggestion.
Yeah.
Right. It's the best part.
Sell them.
It would stand a chance.
They're gonna have all
What
the
you do with
Christmas
it
candy.
after purchase is your business.
Your business.
Throw it in the freezer. It's
Wow.
fine.
Your liability.
Wow.
Ew.
On the other side of the table, Professor Dave Chow waving.
Pleasure to be here, as always.
Excellent. What's going on in the neighborhood that I don't know about?
I don't know either. I haven't been out in 2-3 days. I've been a
Oh
hermit.
my gosh. You've been a hermit.
No, I've been working for Mara. So
Oh, that's
Wow.
right.
Working to the bone.
Drawing
yeah,
pictures.
just sweating me and just flogging me.
And what is she paying you for all
Not
this?
a donut.
It's one donut.
One donut.
So generous.
I have to pay for another one if I want to.
Now, I asked you this before, I think, but are you? Are there any Super Bowl ads that you have? Anything
No, I'm not. None that I know of this year.
Oh, well.
I'm okay.
Well,
It's
you
down
would know
here.
by now. The game.
Not necessarily.
Really?
No. Because there could also be local buys too that I don't know about.
Oh, that's true.
Good point.
So I've done a couple local lawyer ads, and I don't know who. I think Mike Morse has got one running, but
So we have you to thank for that?
Yes, unfortunately. It's called Pay the Mortgage. So
Are you Joe
my.
Mano?
That's what I was
You
going
do
to
the
say.
Joe Mano?
no.
I'm watching you.
That's not you?
I love,
Going to the airport.
I know nothing.
I love the new
Jimana.
slip and fall lawyer ads. You know, they show a guy falling down in a snowbank and call, I don't know who's
Mike
doing
Morse
the ad.
chases him
Call
down.
Sam.
The ambulance
Someone.
chaser. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that you?
No.
Professor
Plausible deniability. How's about that?
Professor Erin Bell is here with us today. How are things at the Writing Center?
Oh, they're good. We're doing well. You know, I think settling into the semester, but it's been an interesting time. January and February, it's been an interesting time.
It's a season.
Yeah,
The
just
sounds you made make sense.
trying just to stay positive and
Yep.
keep doing what we do. That's
In the flow.
In the flow.
Yeah.
Keep the
It's gonna
stem
be
bolts
hard.
moving.
the stem bolts. Yeah, that's an inside joke.
Sorry.
Dan gets a stem bolt joke.
The what?
Stem bolts.
Don't worry
Oh,
about
yeah.
that.
Yeah, you know about
well,
stem bolts.
Sorry.
Anywho,
I didn't hear you at first because I was staring off into space.
Because it's that kind of month, right? You just got to be introspective and
Which is why you need a cup of
That's
coffee.
Yes.
Friday for you.
You need a little-
Aaron, do you have study business at this time?
we're picking up. I would say I'm kind of a nerd and I know data.
Kind of?
Data, not that data,
Oh.
but data is really important to what we do. So I was like, are we slow? But we're actually like 30 appointments up from last year at this time.
Okay.
So
Okay.
I think some outreach is doing well. I've got a lot of great friends and colleagues and lots of collaboration. So I think that really helps. But it is a little quiet. So, you know, that's a pitch for anyone. I know there are students writing these seminar papers that are like 20 pages long. And I'm like, you might want to
right.
start that now instead of waiting until
The night before?
yeah, because I saw a few last semester that I got that sense.
Yeah.
Don't want to do the 20-page paper in
Yes.
one
Yep.
night.
Oh, yeah.
And why not your professional school essays as well? I'm going to start sending a
Oh,
lot
right.
of people your way.
Yes.
So, absolutely. Professor Dan Maggio is here. I don't know why things are so funny. It's because he was staring off into
No, I'm
the
glad I
distance
don't
a
have to
second
ever
ago.
do that again.
Write a 20-page paper.
Yeah.
Oh.
Or,
Yeah, well,
or read them.
Well, none of my math classes you had to write anything really except math equations.
Except for math. You had to draw the unit circle every once in a while.
And I remember that store. I know that store because every single time we drive up north, Traverse City, we always stop at that store and we fill up. Where they have pretzels and cookies and goldfish.
I like
might
the
have to
pretzel
get-
You
goldfish.
like a bag and it's like $6.
Oh.
And then a few stores down is the Le Creuset outlet.
Yes,
You can get the really
I
nice
know.
cookware.
Oh my God.
It's a
Oh my
whole shopping
gosh.
experience. North
We-
Face, yes.
We have our usual kind of
Routine.
stops all the way up.
Yeah.
I'm like
Uh-huh.
salivating right now.
Tony's across the street.
Oh my God.
Tony's. If you go up farther into Grayling, if anybody knows what
I'm all about Grayling.
There's Goodell's Bakery.
That's my jam.
Oh,
So good.
That's my
always
spot.
always stop there.
Oh,
So we have our regular old stops.
I love that
Pinconning,
place. I grew up going there.
Wilson's.
It's my favorite.
grew up. You
Well,
grew up.
Well, it's
Go-
a long
oh, going
story.
up north.
Too long, don't read. Later conversation. I love that place. Though.
Slightly interesting locals
I
in
will
there,
never-
but great food. So great
Excellent.
donuts and stuff.
Professor Mara Livezey is here. You are, I'm not even going to try a percentage, but you're at least 90% of your way through the donut.
Yeah,
And you went for the old fashioned. That's
my
great.
favorite.
Yeah.
I specifically asked for at least one.
Oh, and you got two.
Yep.
Pretty awesome. The sour cream donut, as sometimes it's known.
Yeah.
Ooh.
It's a little bit different flavor coming from Daily Dozen than
a little
Dutch
different.
Girl.
Yep.
And they're both
I mean,
very good.
Think about it. We've hit like 4 or 5 different places already.
Yeah.
We could probably do a donut review if we wanted to.
Do them all.
Well, maybe
Donut
someone could send
trivia?
us some questions about donuts.
Isn't when's Punchki Day this year? Is it-
Oh, no.
It's during break.
Oh,
Yeah, it's kind of sad.
We'll just
Well,
celebrate
the
early.
school's on break. That doesn't mean we're on break, right?
Oh no, we have to eat donuts.
Come on over to my house.
So sad.
I must.
Well, folks, this is a program where you can send us questions regarding anything. Donuts actually sounds pretty good. If you stump the panel, you win a prize. If you don't stump the panel, you win a prize. You can send us the questions in a number of ways. Email us at atp@udmercy.edu. Find us on Facebook and Instagram. Or listen on your favorite smart speaker by asking it to play Ask the Professor at University of Detroit Mercy. I think it's very fitting that the last intro was Mara because she sent this week's questions.
Ooh.
Questions. She has been
They're not baby
rubbing
questions,
her
are they?
hands together
Oh,
like
baby
a cartoon villain for many, many
Is it all like
months.
science stuff?
Yeah, are they like
It is
super
not.
hard
It
equations?
is not.
No.
There's even a little, I feel like you should say this, but, whatever. Dear props, I
Just
finally
speak in my
finished. I don't think I can do it.
Yes, you can. Try it. We dare
The
you.
question set I've been thinking about for some time. The question set is inspired by many other question sets that are sent in and are respectfully about things that happened before I was.
I see what you
I
did
call
there.
this millennial trivia. Every question is
Ooh.
themed around the years just before and after the turn of the millennium. 22 questions total, including a bonus. Personal question. Most are arranged with a more challenging question first, followed by a similar, easier one. Millennials would get, I love your rubric, 80%. So I'll say 70% is good
Ooh.
enough. Yes, passing grade.
Oh,
What would a Gen Zer get, Mara?
We're about to
Is
find
there
out.
going to be an alternative?
You get
line
coddled. You get coddled.
use?
Okay.
Split the difference.
We'll go thumbs up, thumbs down
Okay.
on this. Yeah,
Comp-
exactly. The
comp
first
base.
questions are about the internet and the
Ooh.
digital age.
The intraweb.
Oh.
I believe that folks remember we referred to the millennials as the digital natives,
What's the
and we had no idea what we were talking about when we said that. So, yeah. When was Internet Explorer first released? What year did Microsoft?
95?
93.
97.
1995 is exactly
Nice.
correct.
Dang,
Yes, that is
right.
exactly correct. What is the name of the popular social media site that was popular before Facebook?
MySpace.
MySpace or
MySpace.
LiveJournal?
Yes.
Or DeviantArt
Livejournal,
for
really?
those of us.
LiveJournal.
Live Journal?
Yeah,
let's all go
I know.
back.
Yep, let's all go
Yeah, that's what we all had AOL
I
accounts.
loved MySpace.
I
It was like you could make it creative with your little song,
that I had.
your little
Yeah.
layout.
It's amazing.
It was
Is it-
before me.
MySpace the one where when you signed up you automatically became friends with the one
Yes.
guy?
Yeah,
like his
yeah,
name
yeah.
was Dave or something like that.
Yeah.
and he was the founder or something.
Yep.
Funny.
Is it Tom?
I don't
Tom.
I don't know.
That sounds
I think
familiar.
I think
it
that's
was.
right.
I know.
I can picture his face.
Yeah, he's like,
Yeah.
Name one of the two popular apps millennials would use to, and I quote, text their friends from their computers when they got home from school.
AOL Messenger.
You know, that is not one of the two
Ooh.
things that's
Oh.
listed.
Text their friends when they get home.
I know that these things exist, but I don't know what they're called.
Instant message.
What? Wait, we're talking like an old,
On the
Discord?
computer?
No, that's
No,
like a
no.
Snapchat kind of thing?
Discord's more of a
Discord's too
Z.
new.
A Z.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
That is what that one stands for.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh,
Okay.
oh.
Oh, I see. AIM.
AIM.
Okay.
Oh, you just got the lingo.
Spelled it out.
This was the big one.
You didn't get the millennial lingo.
That's really
see?
sad.
Sorry for the abbreviations.
So if it works for you,
Okay.
Gen Xers, think Prodigy, and you might get the other one.
Odyssey? No,
No.
that's too new.
Think.
I never used
I was on the smoke signals back
You
then.
never went on
Prodigy,
like
no?
the
Yeah, I still had my typewriter.
group
I
chats.
know.
Jeez.
No.
That was more
Crazy.
AOL, but
AIM, AOL Instant Messenger, makes perfect sense.
Okay.
And
Part of the acronym
I gave
is
the full
another
name, the
acronym.
full business name.
Yeah, 2.0.
So the other one was MSN Messenger.
Oh,
Oh.
okay. Yeah.
okay.
So 50% on that one.
Predator that
Go
came
Gates.
after AIM.
Okay.
In what year did the iPhone come to market?
Oh,
man. 2002?
2001?
Was it
no,
2 or 1?
Neither.
2001 was when I first started.
1999.
No, I think later than that.
It was later than that. No, 2001 was an
Was it,
iPod.
was it after an
Not
iPod
2004?
shuffle?
2007.
It was 2007.
Wow.
7.
That sounds
About
about
30 years old next
No,
year.
because I remember.
Oh,
Wow.
Oh, 2 years.
2001
I'm like,
was
that
up-
seems recent. And he's like, it's 30 years ago. Oh. I was like, that seems
I know, right? I know you heard
When
that.
fire was invented.
2007.
Only
Now
20
the
years.
20.
absolute,
Yeah, I was like, this is not 30. Wait, we're not doing our math right. 20.
in an absolute classic, and I appreciate what little mind games you're playing here, Professor
Oh.
Livezey.
Oh
This
my
is
goodness.
good. What year did iPod come to market?
Oh, that was
2001.
earlier.
2000.
So I had a little
Yeah.
shuffle.
2001?
2001.
Those
I
are
remember-
awesome.
The shuffles were nice.
I remember we had to take a field trip to New York City, and one gal had an iPod on the bus.
Oh, wow.
Like, what the heck is this thing? You know, like,
Incredible.
So cool.
it
Did
was
everyone
way
else
cool.
have their Walkman?
Oh, yeah.
With their
Yeah.
little...
I listened to my iPod just today. I listened to it.
It's good.
We
It's
have
still
one in
Wow.
the kitchen.
And
Yeah.
you can't get
I
a-
remember you plug it into your
I actually took it into the Apple store at Somerset
Mhm.
2 years ago. Remember this? You
Yes,
did,
I
think.
do.
They
Because it
service
wasn't
it still?
charging.
Did
And
they all
I
look at
said,
I was embarrassed.
can
and
I,
walked
this
away. No,
doesn't
I-
seem to be charging. And of course, they're all, like 18 in there.
What
And
is this?
the guy looked at like
It's a Zune.
he was at the Smithsonian or something. said, it's an iPod. He said, we don't. You can't.
We don't do that
I think they
anymore.
actually
I just
do
want
have
a
those
new
at the
battery,
Henry Ford
but
now.
as long as it's in a dock, as long as it's in a dock.
We have a dock in the
It
kitchen
works.
and it sits there.
So I was cooking this afternoon,
Use
put it
it
in,
for
and
cooking.
It needs
Yep.
to be plugged in the whole time.
yes,
That's
the whole
right.
time.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm
That's
trying to remember.
fine.
The last iPod had a very specific name. It basically
iPod Touch?
it was Touch.
Touch,
Thank
yeah.
you.
Okay.
So
was
my
it the clippable one?
No, that's the iPod Shuffle.
Okay. That's
yeah. So it looked very much like a phone. It had a smart interface and everything. And my twin nephews, and I'm not joking, 8 or 9, had convinced their parents to get them. And their parents, my brother and sister-in-law, a little bit older than me, were sort of marching around like, we're good parents. And we're getting them this so that they get used to the interface, and then we'll get them a phone later when they get older. And I am not joking. At the family revelry that afternoon, my nephews, I nearly named them, come up to me and they're like, we already phone broke this. It had an app that turned it into a phone,
Oh.
and that became what the iPhone was.
Yeah.
And they were already calling their friends and using it to text and everything.
Wow.
Yeah.
And that was a huge digital wake-up moment for me. Like, holy crap.
Yep.
That was... yeah.
Now, does anybody here remember
know
the
that.
Zune, the
Yeah.
brown thing?
Oh, I remember Zune.
I remember we actually had a huge discussion in school about it. We're talking how intelligent Apple was because
Right.
the white cords, so you could be seen. The brown thing was was actually better. You know, it had larger memory, had an FM receiver, if I remember right.
Yep.
Yeah, it was
Absolutely.
wonderful, but it was brown.
Not marketed
Wasn't
well.
cheap.
Brown.
Props, what percentage of people reported using the internet in the year 2000?
Oh, I just heard Conan O'Brien.
48%.
Remember that? The year 2000.
Oh, yeah.
Dan said 48, and I feel like giving it to you. It's 52, you're just on the other side. What percentage of people reported using the internet in 2024?
110.
97%.
It's 96, is
Wow.
what it says. Yeah, 96%.
My mother is one of the 4%.
Oh, it's okay.
Yeah,
It's okay,
it
Dan.
was.
Wait. So
okay.
the other percentage,
It's
what, the
not
Amish
missing
or Luddites? Or what is it? Mennonites?
They
They
just,
just can't charge their phones. I don't know.
Oh, geez.
How do they complete that survey?
They're
If
not
it wasn't on the
millennials.
internet, maybe a mail-in survey.
Yeah, they went door to door.
my mother never used
Paper.
the internet.
Paper surveys, door to door. Had to be.
Clipboards.
Scary.
What was the primary concern people had that was called Y2K?
Oh, the
Everything was
Everything
gonna,
was gonna shut
the
down.
calendar wasn't
Yeah,
going to
yeah.
flip over.
The internet was
It was
Yeah, the
Oh.
machine wouldn't work correctly because the date was off.
right. The so it was gonna reset to 1900.
Oh, they're resetting.
When the 19 when switched to 20,
Yeah,
pretty much.
and we all had to write
Pretty
down
much.
by toilet paper.
Pretty much all these
More or
things.
less.
It was
Gotta
a
put all
toilet
that stuff
paper
together.
That's
Yeah,
what it
computers
was.
would think it was 1900,
and
and
just
that would be an issue. And it said we needed 4-digit year dates.
And my
And
VHS
it took
recorder was
many
going to go up in
years to get
flames.
everything updated to that.
We were all going to go back in time.
Mhm.
Stone Ages. Oh,
Compounding negative interest. Like,
Please
what would
no.
that even look
woolly
like?
mammoths. What next?
The next questions are about media and culture. What was
like
the
we
first
have it.
year that a Harry Potter book was released?
Oh, before
80
2000.
No.
89.
No.
92.
Eight?
Long after that.
Is it 8?
It's got to be in the 90s.
Later.
You would know. Oh, you wrote the
99 or
question.
2000 because I was a waitressing.
I do know because I can align
Oh,
everything
2000.
with, like,
Yes, it's in the
my life.
2000s.
So I feel like I have to go with
2010.
Professor Bell. It's 97.
Oh.
Really?
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
then
And when was the
97.
last book
Wow.
released?
Hmm.
Think
2000.
J.K. is a prolific writer.
It hasn't been released yet.
Oh,
It has.
She's still stewing.
Well, it has to be original series.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
2009.
2007. So it was
Okay.
only 10 years later. That's
So when did the first movie come out?
The first movie came out in 2001. It was right after 9/11.
When
Yeah.
Daniel Radcliffe was still a wee lad.
Yeah.
I think the
Boy.
last one was like 2012,
Yep.
something like that.
Mm-hmm. Took a little bit longer.
Yeah.
Time
Didn't
flies.
they put all those
Yeah.
kids in like
Wild.
like pickle jars and make them smoke cigars? Keep them that size.
What was the best-selling album of the year 2000?
Dr. Hill's
And
favorite.
who was the artist?
2000.
2000?
Britney Spears.
It was not.
Dang. Okay.
The hint is it was a major boy band.
Oh,
Backstreet
NSYNC?
Boys?
Boys to
It
Men?
was In
Connect
Sync.
Sync.
What was the name of the album?
In Sync?
Into You. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know.
NSYNC 4.
In Sync Live.
No.
Instinctual.
In sync at the Apollo.
Zach to
Great.
NSYNC.
In sync at the Apollo. There was
Oh, I
no
like that
strings
one.
attached.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
what it's
that's a fun video.
Oh,
I
that's
love
right, I
that
remember.
video.
Yep, I remember. Okay.
And what's the lead single? Come on.
No strings attached.
Yeah, the
You know
something.
Bye, bye, bye.
It was Bye Bye Bye.
Oh, look at Dan go.
Nice.
Oh,
Oh
Dan,
my
go.
God.
The funny thing is, I thought that was a Backstreet Boys song, and I was just trying to be ironic. So,
Yep.
Dan's gonna put the poster back up at his house.
The best-selling rapper of the decade known as the 2000s.
Couldn't be MC Hammer.
No.
Long after that.
The 2000s.
can I say Eminem?
It's Eminem.
Oh, really?
Okay.
Dan is
Oh, yeah.
hot.
I just couldn't.
Dan.
What surprise.
Dan.
No, I just thought about it. It's
I was
2001.
just trying to be loyal to Detroit.
The 8 Mile movie came out the fall that I started here, so that would have been 02. Yep, that sounds about right.
He's had a long career.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I worked on his first video for him. So.
Oh.
I was there.
No,
That's
the
so
little
cool.
Batman and that one or no?
No. That's the latest one. That's Houdini.
No.
Which one are you
Remember
thinking
when
of?
he was like had the little? He was like wearing a little. I'll have to tell you later.
Okay. All right.
Meanwhile,
The performer Drake started out not as a rapper,
Oh.
but as a star from what TV show?
Degrassi.
Degrassi is
Yes.
correct.
Hey.
Wow.
How
Who
Canadian.
doesn't like
Wow.
their Canadian teen dramas?
So good.
hmm Name any angsty band popular for millennials. That is so wide of a
any
variety.
angsty band?
There are so many things that I'm going to say if you can get any two of these,
Okay,
I'm going to
that's
be
fair.
super impressed.
Corn.
Corn is not on the list.
It's like Avril Lavigne, but I don't think it's a band, right?
No,
It's
that's not a
person.
band.
She's
These
kind of
are
angsty.
bands.
Oh,
So
it's
these
got
are
to be a band.
these
Okay.
ones that I
Angsty.
like. I feel like.
Let's see. Think Southern California. There's a number in the title of the band.
Boys to
Blink.
Men.
The Chili Peppers.
Blink.
No. Blink. I can't remember.
182?
187.
Blink 182 is one of
181.
them. That's
Something. I can
good.
never remember the numbers.
How about a Detroit suburb but spelled a little bit differently?
Clausen?
Oh, Lincoln Park.
Lincoln Park.
Oh.
Okay,
Nice.
Lincoln Park. Also on the list, we would have
Green
accepted.
Day?
Green Day. I was
Green
just
Day
thinking
is
Green
the next
Day.
one on the list.
Yeah.
The Verve,
Oh,
Good
God.
Charlotte,
90s.
Papa Roach,
Oh, Papa.
System of a Down, My Chemical Romance,
Okay.
Oh,
Sum
yeah.
41, Evanescence, Simple Plan, AFI, 30 Seconds to Mars. You covered a lot of ground there.
I didn't know what people
lot.
would know. I tried to list all the like super well known ones
Super
first.
angsty.
This isn't your playlist, though, is it?
I didn't
Not
know.
anymore.
I didn't know most of those.
It's a lullaby
Her grading
playlist for a
playlist. When
child.
she's grading, she's like, yes, this is it.
That
That's right.
Evanescence song.
So good.
What was the name of the palm-sized electronic pet kids would try to keep
Tamagotchi.
alive?
Yes. Oh, those are
Yes.
so. Those are made a
Those are coming back.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I was thinking about
They
Tamagotchis this
always
morning in
die.
preparation.
I broke one. Oh, I felt so bad.
To show you just how much things come around, what other palm-sized but non-digital toy was, interestingly, very popular with millennials?
Pet Rock?
A Rubik's Cube.
Littlest Pet Shop.
A Polly Pocket.
Hint, around the world is a trick you can do.
A yo-yo.
Yo-yo.
It's a yo-yo. Really
Really?
good millennials, yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, I
Really,
love
really
those
great.
things.
I had like 5.
Hmm?
I had a bunch of Duncan yo-yos when I was a kid. And about 80 strings, too. So.
What is the name for people who dress mostly in black and metal and wear black
Goth.
makeup?
Goth.
They're
Yeah.
goth.
That's
students.
transcends.
Art
I think.
students.
Yeah.
Yeah, art students. I knew he was
Art
going to say
students.
something
Had
like that
to.
too. Yeah.
Dave Chow's been to City Club, I'm sure.
What,
No comment.
what other subculture often wore dark clothing at this time?
Emo?
Also a music genre. Emo is
Nice.
correct.
Not
Yes.
Phillips.
That's right. That's right. And somebody posted on the internet the other day an all frosting in black cake, and it had a picture of Elmo in the middle, but he had black hair hanging over his
Elmo Phillips?
It was emo Elmo.
So good.
I'm
Oh,
sorry,
okay.
that was really, really great.
That's
I
funny.
thought that was cool. On what TV show would you see Tim the Tool Man?
Oh,
Home
the one,
Improvement.
the
Family
Royal
Time?
Oak one.
Home
No,
Improvement.
He's a Michigander.
Why did I
Yep.
say Family Time?
The show I think
Know
took
what that
place
is.
in Royal Oak. I think.
I think
Yeah.
it did. Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
I remember
what
he
show-
was doing drugstore commercials for us.
well, he has
Another
new show.
Yes.
He
Yeah.
does, yes.
Yes.
What's his face?
Tim Allen.
Tim Allen.
Tim Allen.
Yeah.
He had one in
Tool
between,
Michigander
too.
Tim Allen.
Tool guy.
Mr.
Yeah.
Pure Michigan himself.
Yes.
On what show
Yeah,
did you
good.
hear a character say, "Did I do that"?
Did I do that? No, I'm sorry.
That's Urkel?
What the
That's
hell?
Urkel?
That's Steve Urkel.
Family Matter.
Yeah, Family Man.
Oh, yeah.
Which In homage to
Sorry.
Beth, who is still just a little bit under the weather, couldn't be with us today. According to the people who know this sort of thing, it is possible because of the star of one of the stars of Family Matters, that Family Matters takes place in the same universe as what famous action movie? Great piece of trivia. So the dad on Family Matters, what was his job?
He was a police officer.
And that man played a police officer in what other famous action movie that Beth loves?
Die Hard.
Die Hard. Yes.
Carl.
Die Hard
Oh.
and Family Matters
Yeah.
take place in the same universe.
Same cop.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
awesome.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
I love it.
So here's the bonus question.
Uh-oh.
It's very personal, is what it says.
Oh.
Which artist was Dr. Livesey's favorite? Christina Aguilera, Britney Spears, or Pink?
Yes.
It's only one of them.
Yes.
Is it current
I'm gonna-
or past?
I think
favorite.
Pink. I'm going with
Was
Yeah,
my
I agree with-
favorite.
I agree with Pink.
Pink.
So,
I would say
I'm waiting for body language to give it away. I'm waiting for the tell.
I'm gonna say
the
Christina
eyebrow.
Aguilera. I think, yeah.
Yeah, I go Christina Aguilera.
Christina Aguilera.
Pink is more like feminist in a way.
Acrobatic?
Acrobatic.
High
Very
flying?
Also
acrobatic.
that.
She has good hair.
This
What
is
was
how
the
we're-
third option?
How we're
Britney
deciding. I'm
Spears?
sorry,
Hang on,
Britney. Yeah,
Britney.
Britney.
No, not Britney. You're not Britney.
No. It's one of the two.
And if you are, I don't know you that well.
I'm waiting for the tell right about now. I'm waiting for like an eye flutter or
Christina.
yeah, same
I'm gonna
here.
love Christina. She had to be
Yeah.
different. Everyone loved Pink.
Yeah.
So she's like, I'm gonna be
Okay,
different.
Interesting.
I'm gonna let Mara take the. reins
Yeah,
on
yeah.
this.
What's your guess? I guess you know the answer. This isn't fair.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
yeah,
not very
too
fair.
late.
I would not have said Britney though. Don't worry.
Pink.
Pink.
Doggone it.
Have you
There goes
seen
my
her in
poker
concert?
winnings.
I have never, but I had like her whole Misunderstood album memorized from start to finish.
Wow.
See, there's
Well, if you ever want to
empowerment.
see her in
Yeah.
concert, let me know because I do want to go see her fly around.
Yes.
That'd be awesome.
She flies.
She does fly.
She's
She
amazing.
flies.
I mean,
Jumps
the
America,
workout
flies.
that she does for that is unreal.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
She should just join MMA after she's done with the tour.
We only have a couple minutes left, so I think it might be kind of fun to not let Professor Livesey be the only
Off
person
the
on
hook?
the table. No, those questions were great.
Those
That's
are fantastic.
Thanks for putting them together.
Yep.
But maybe we could say, in the same vein of like doing the analogy, Professor Livesey is to Pink as you are to what childhood performer or band that you remember very, very well.
Childhood going up until what age?
I mean, I don't know. And
Teenage years?
I mean, at the turn of the millennium, I was 10.
okay, so how about young?
10.
Oh,
Preteen.
10, Okay.
Okay. Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, preteen.
Shoot.
Teen,
I
early
got my
teen.
teen one, but
I can do a teen one maybe. I don't
yeah.
know.
Okay.
Yeah. Go for it.
What will we have here?
Or an early.
Ooh, bangles.
Ooh,
Yeah, that's
Ooh,
wonderful.
nice.
That's awesome.
Wonderful. In the same vein.
Yeah, so does that have to be music? What is what we're talking about?
Yeah, we're talking about music.
Oh.
Yeah.
I bet everyone can guess mine because she's still there in my life.
See, I wonder
Is
how.
it Taylor Swift?
Wow, +1, Mara.
Team Swift. Do you see the over/under money for proposal at halftime on Sunday?
I'm gonna say
Ew.
under. It's not gonna
No,
happen.
it's not
It's
gonna happen.
Travis's
No way.
moment. She's gonna be very respectful of
Oh,
Travis's moment. But if she comes out with Kendrick Lamar
No, she won't.
to do Bad Blood,
She won't.
maybe.
What if the Eagles win the game? What about the
She
Philadelphia
won't.
team?
Trust me.
I want the Eagles to win. No, I don't want Kansas
Yeah.
City to win.
I know.
It's sad. The Eagles, if they win, Chewy's gonna give out 59,000 free pet treats.
Oh.
So the Eagles better win.
Okay,
Yeah, they better.
I'd love that.
Okay, now I'm pulling for the Eagles because that little kid that got hit with the shard from the plane.
Yeah, I did hear about that. It's
You
very
guys didn't hear
sad.
about that one?
Yeah.
What?
I'll
Another
tell
plane
you.
accident?
Tell you
I
off
know,
there.
right?
Yes.
All right, I want to hear some other people.
I know. I was
Yes.
going to say,
Okay.
when I was 10 years old, I was listening to Huey Lewis and the News.
Oh, right on. That's amazing.
Yep, you know that. You know it.
Oh my
You
gosh.
want a new drug?
Was it because of
Back to the Future soundtrack.
Yeah,
Back to the
exactly.
Future
And you're like, you
soundtrack.
walked out of that movie with the power of love. I just always
I-
imagine every.
I had it on
movie.
vinyl. I had the soundtrack on vinyl.
Hey,
All right.
Matt, you can go up to Oak Park Social,
Okay.
play it on Wednesday.
That's
Dan,
what I hear.
Dan.
I
Dan.
didn't listen to music at all. I mean,
Wow.
we did the Columbia record deal with the penny.
nice.
Oh, you
Yeah.
did the penny
But,
and
like when grade school, we were listening to like Jim Croce and Foreigner.
Sure.
And,
the
I'll-
radio rock.
my science teacher, Miss Bola. I'm not sure if it was science or music. Anyway, she would make us get into groups, and we had to perform a song in front of the class.
Oh,
wow.
So you'd have to get a group. So you have to do choreography.
Wow.
Wow.
So three or four of my friends and I, we did bad Leroy Brown.
Okay, well, I was waiting to hear you.
So I'm not
toss up
sure
to the sky like,
was she was just building our confidence or she was just passing time. But we had
Wow.
that was an annual thing
Oh
for
man.
us.
That's intense.
We only have a few seconds left, props. Who's missing?
Steven?
I remember the Rascals.
The Rascals,
and
of course.
A band that did not get a lot of respect, but I listened to it constantly. Had one of the first records I bought, Vanilla Fudge.
Oh, okay.
But no.
Okay.
No. Wow.
Interesting.
Okay,
Aaron, I think you're the only one left on the
No.
list here.
I want to tell you all these like really cool bands because I love music and it's been such an integral part of my life. But if I'm going like 12ish, it was New Kids on the Block. I'm sorry, that's
just-
really
that's fine.
disappointing.
That's
See,
just the way
for-
it's got to be.
See, that's not bad. I
I
mean,
went to so many concerts.
I at least
so much.
I went New Order.
Oh, there we
There
go.
you
I knew
This is
Order.
cool, yeah.
I'm sorry, that was the band I grew up with.
We're hanging tough with you, Aaron. Don't worry about it. But I'm afraid the time has come. Oh my!
That too.
To say goodbye, Mara,
Goodbye.
Dan,
Goodbye.
Aaron,
Bye.
Dave,
See ya.
Danielle,
Adios.
Stephen,
Goodbye.
and Heather.
Bye-bye.
And now these words from University of Detroit Mercy.
Order.
My other choice.
You can email Ask the Professor at atp@udmercy.edu or visit the Ask the Professor Facebook page.
Ask the Professor is produced and directed by Michael Jason and Brian Masonville, and our executive producer is Professor Jason Roach. Until next week, I'm your host, Matt Maggio.